Hey, Andrew Clark House here. I was going to share with you today the story of a couple that I loved working for. They had planned their wedding in Positano, Italy, of all places, in 2020. And like so many of us, they got hit with COVID. And so they had to cancel twice. When we finally decided to move the wedding home, the groom's parents have the most beautiful European backyard. So they decided just to have a backyard wedding. We really wanted to capture the Italian light with our design for the wedding. If you've been to Italy, you understand the light is just different. So you wanted to use these terracottas and deep corals and oranges and yellows in the design to really reflect Italy for them back here at home. And so we chose to focus on several different large elements to create a really wonderful space, along with bouquets and table settings. But we really wanted the entire theme to surround you as well. So we took on things as small as this beautiful modern square light fixture over the table on the back patio. We wanted to have a real clean, modern look and just give it like a splash of flowers through it. There's also a huge, beautiful iron chandelier in front of a fireplace that was over with a head dining table for the bride and groom. And from that, I really wanted to bring focus down onto the couple. So I created this waterfall of flowers that I used chicken wire and garlands and hung them and just stuffed it until it felt full and also brought the eye back down to the table. There's a beautiful pergola over part of their patio, and we wanted to make that the bridal entrance for the bridal party. It was just perfect for pictures. So we took long-stemmed roses and fern and eucalyptus and hand-tied them and wired them together and tied them with silk ribbon and hung them from the pergola and just had them draping all down. Now, throughout the day, there was a hurricane coming straight at us. It was about a Category 1 by the time we got there. So it was pouring all day long. And we actually, at some point, put a metal roof over that pergola. The bride's sweet brother-in-laws and my husband got up there and nailed that thing down so that all the girls would stay dry. It was a mess of a day, but it was one of those days. It was just so much fun to pull together because everybody had to pitch in. We were all just soaking wet all day. But that turned out beautifully. And then the groom built an altar stage in the hot tub. And because it was raining all day, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to use it. We framed the backdrop, which is a beautiful wall covered in fig with a lion's head fountain, with an amazing garland on stone. And we just stuffed it all green hydrangeas. It just made it bountiful. Just really wanted to spill out and radiate from the altar because it was quite far watching across the pool. But it turned out beautifully. All the bridesmaids ended up having clear umbrellas, but right about 10 minutes before the ceremony time, the cloud split, rainbow came out, and we went and grabbed everybody and said, "You're getting married now." And it just turned out beautiful. Everybody stayed dry, and they were able to get married by the pool like they had planned, and it was just a really, really fun, hard project, but it turned out beautifully.